ハンピンクアービング。オイス。こんばんは、参加いいですか？こんばんは、少し参加させてください。こんばんは。参加いいですか？ OK のポーズをする人。概要確認お願いします。よければどうぞ。申請させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。確認して申請させていただきました。ののの。 おいす。参加よろしいですか？はい。コメント順にポジションどうぞ。
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Fontaine. Barreto has it. Gerrard. And they get the ball once more. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The ball with Maya. Well, both teams giving it away.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Excellent pass. Possible chance. There it is. And just the ideal start. So a personnel change then.
ナイス。
So the game continues. Will there be a quick answer from juniors? Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
That was excellent defending.
Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, denied by the post, but a good strike.
Yeah, really good strike. Hits the back of the ball, hits it with power, just not the accuracy required.
Juniors regaining possession. Thoughtful play. And the snuffing out of the cross there. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And over it comes. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. A big opportunity. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
What a vital intervention. Oh, useful ball. Well anticipated. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And it's opening up. Couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
And now Donk. Antoine. Barreto. Intelligent defending. Now with Maya. Oh, could be a chance. Surely. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
He really did do well there.
The ball with Maya. Couldn't keep the move going. Well, a touch too heavy there. So a throw in here. Gerrard. And good work to regain possession. And now Donk. And bursting forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. snuffs out the danger. His opponent in the nick of time. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Flag raised for offside. Well, showing really good width here. And thwarted there, following the cross. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Back with Ramos. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Very effective pass. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? And no problem there. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
惜しいです。ナイスナイス。
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And unable to keep possession. What a magnificent pass. And taking it without any trouble at all. Given away again. Gerrard. And now Donk. That's a good-looking ball. Juniors might be able to cash in. The delivery. And an effective clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Gerrard. Opportunity. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. And dealt with it nicely. Barreto has it. Gerrard. Well, no way through. Not troubling the keeper. Good juniors move in the making. And a nick there. Corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Played over. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Deflection then over the touchline. A throw has been given. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Nice looking move, this. And danger averted. Well read. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Gerrard. Trying to tee it up. Brilliantly blocked. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. It's a neat move. So an opportunity perhaps for juniors to get right back into it. Corner kick played in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And into the last 20 minutes. And in the perfect position to read it. And it's opening up. Gerrard. Cross fired over. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And threading it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Ramos, and the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
That was far too easily given away.
Can he score? Great defending. Oh, a super save. They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Showing a great defensive instinct. She has teammates around her. That didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Gerrard. Very effective pass. And he's in. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Now with Maya. Oh, they were in a decent position too. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control.
GG.
A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
キーパーずるい。フェーセブルエズミリング。マッチキーパーオンだぞこちとら、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。 フリーズしたので再起します。すみません、お待たせしました。お気になさらず。ロビー壊します。どうぞ。 すみません、短いですがここで落ちます。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Played into the centre. Well, no problems defensively. Surely! Spot on with that tackle. Chavez. Now Mendy.
今晩は参加できますか？
This could be troublesome. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
どうぞ。
Played over. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Cadlets. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Looking for the final pass. Real chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the challenge was spot on. And space to exploit, maybe. Opportunity. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Cleared away, throw in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Will it be? They've won back possession. Oh, nice ball. Oh, chance! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. Last line of defence, literally. And Smith. Oh, he looks threatening. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? It's with Mendy. Cadlets. Incisive ball. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. And the defensive intervention there. Yamada. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball.
Well, she wasn't going to have that taken off her, was she?
Mendy has it. Well, a good tackle. Could be dangerous. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Mendy. Chavez. In a decent position. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. That might help them. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
It's with Mendy. Yamada. And intercepted it. Timed it well. Throw in here. And he read it well. Mendy with it. Smith on the ball. Yamada. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán.
Oshi.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Yamada. Smith. Promising looking ball. Options in the centre. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. That's a good pass. Monster piece of defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Good high press. Maya. Gerrard. The ball with Maya. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can they make this count? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Gerrard. Well, this could really help the cause. It's Smith. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And easily intercepted. On to Maya. Is it the perfect pass? And now their turn to have the ball. Well, good idea. Well, not a great ball played in. Gerrard. What to like about that pass? Well, he saw the situation developing. And Mendy has it. Yamada. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And they keep it moving. Barron. Fontaine. Possibility. Will it be? What a magical save it was! It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And possession lost there. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Not the pass he had in mind. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Yamada. The prospect of settling the game. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And a very good challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. That was going in. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch.
Yeah, great pressure there.
Well read to win possession back. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Threads it nicely. And still no breakthrough. What a chance.
Yeah, that could have been the match winner there.
Well, giving the ball away. A goal here could settle it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Yamada. This looks more than decent. Well, that's fine defensive play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think
Nice
they
ドロ。
played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for it. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
On to Maya. Very quick thinking there. Fontaine. Beautiful pass. Well, did well to win the ball back. Cox. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Fontaine. On to Maya. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
I just put a bit too much on it, didn't he?
Swift ball into the area. Oh, again the woodwork. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score. Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
An alert intervention. And passing it well. Can he put them in front? Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Yoon. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Carroll. Costa. Carasso. Well, strong play here. And back now with Costa. Cox. And a good intervention.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And back with Kang. And look at this! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
And conceding the throw-in. Carasso. Yoon. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Now with Maya. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Jamsey. Yoon. And in the right position to read it. And space to cross it. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, not the best clearance. Is this the moment? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Takes it on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can they pick out? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
And the cross into the middle. And keeping possession. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Montilivi.
惜しい惜しい。
Teams back in position, second half underway. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Promising pass. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Cox. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Barron. And nicely over the top. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Kang. Now, real attacking intent shown by the old boys, but they took care of the situation defensively. Decent position. Possession regained by the old boys. Could be troublesome. Now with Barreto. Lampard. Nicely constructed. On to Maya. Just the challenge that was required. Lovely weight. Oh, danger here. And did just enough defensively. And a corner to the old boys as they look to press home their advantage. Let's see about the delivery. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the old boys have it once again. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
O'Hara. Carroll. And snuffing out the danger. Lampard with it. The ball with Maya. And the pass keeps them going. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Under real pressure here. Can he put it away? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Carroll.
Nas, avocado.
Now the old boys looking dangerous here. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Fontaine. Barron. Antoine. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Carroll. Possession lost by the old boys. How can they nudge in front late on here? Gerrard. Fine pass. And a textbook interception. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Yoon. Jamsey. Well, this could really help the cause. Clever defending. Flag raised for offside. Five minutes to go. Fontaine. Well, time just challenged magnificently. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Oh, it's off the post! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and just look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, she's on her toes, she's waiting for the rebound, and she gets a reward with the goal.
Antoine. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is how to win the ball. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well.
惜しい惜しい。
It was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
パスミスすんません。落ちます。ありがとうございました。自分もパスミス多すぎてすいません。ここら辺で落ちます。楽しかったです。ありがとうございました。また、よろしくお願いします。OK のポーズをする人。ごめんなさい、卵。人数減ったのでフォメ変えました。落ちた方お疲れ様でした。
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Nolan. Could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Nicely cut out. Cha. Nolan. Attractive build-up.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Must be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. They're showing good defensive judgment. Cha. Nolan. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Decent looking ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Released it nicely. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And that is offside. Macedo. Diaby. Thoughtful play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nolan. An effective ball win. Brilliant pass. Could it be? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Nice sequence there.
Nice.
Oh, he saved it well. Really nice ball. Oh, he could finish. Bit sloppy there. Diaby. Possession, the most important thing. Clever defending. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Excellent defending. Attack looks promising. The delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Threading it. And the flag does go up offside. Macedo. Well, sloppy in possession. Maybe dangerous here. Could take the lead. And that is how to block. It is to be a throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Cha. Macedo. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, and I'd always be in there because I know she'd find me.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Cha. And a strong tackle. And losing possession. And so that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio de Montilivi.
"まさかの逆転。
And away they go again, into the second half. And nicely over the top. Cha. Can he find the right pass? And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the keeper did well to get there first. Cha. Good movement. Nolan. And it's opening up. Stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Cha. Macedo. Well, this could really help the cause. And he's taken it away. Good ball over the top. And offside here. Now a decent position. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. And he read it well defensively. timely intervention. Good-looking move. Cha. Lampard. Bit sloppy there. Nolan. Oh, great vision. Nolan. Cha. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Waited well. The verdict is offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Nolan. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. And cutting it out. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And this could be dangerous. Well, no goal, but high marks for technique.
Well, you can see he's got a great technique with his free kicks. He's got the ability to get it up and over the wall, but just can't get it to dip enough in time.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, attacking possibilities. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And room to roam on the wing. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A very effective clearance. And winning it back. On to Kagawa. A good vision there. Well read to put an end to that attack. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Shown inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, tremendous vision. And offside, unfortunately. pressing for the equaliser. Could cross it in here. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And in the right position to read it. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Navy.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with
勝った W。ナス。ギリギリの勝利 W。GG。人数設定してるのに、ライブ参加で5人差はずるいよ W。ジラストになります。
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, it's on! Oh, a magnificent challenge! Brilliantly blocked.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. And a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And passing it through. And that'll be offside. Nice looking move, this. Asiri. He's in behind. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
It's very decisive goalkeeping. Corner again. Favouring the short one. Could be troublesome. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. On to Maya. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
There to take it away. Very effective pass. Giving it away. And possibilities here. Well, high quality defending. On to Benzema. Michel. Showing a good reading of the game. Takahashi. And Said in possession. Takahashi. First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
And he's fired over the corner. And a pretty good header, wasn't it?
Absolutely. You can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
Antoine. Lampard with it. Now with Barreto. Barron. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And the chance slips away. Well, good run and good ball control, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
And having a go! And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
That was excellent defending.
That's a good-looking ball. And coolly done in the end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Said. Might be a chance here. Opting for the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease.
W.
Just to change of pace. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half...
Chance to shoot! Blocked it brilliantly! Antoine. Shin. Might be onto something. Oh, managing to beat him. An opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. But he's gone short with it. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Shin. The ball with Maya, distributing it well. Just needs to get rid of it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. On to Maya. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
あのルークキーパー取れただろ。ファセレットルーピーズ。だよね。なんかタックルしてたじゃん W。
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And it's played into the centre. And the decision offside here. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
And now their turn to have the ball. Sadiq. Geiger has it. That's a good-looking pass. Spot on with that tackle. The through ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. Lampard. Can he score? Surely. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Nice. Nice.
And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Asiri.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
30 minutes to go then. Good looking cross. Oh, great save! Who can he pick out? And foiled by the post. The ball with Maya.
www.
Very effective challenge put in. Takahashi. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And whipped into the box. Was it a great clearance? Well, the move breaks down. Tremendously strong in the tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Trying his luck. And he's fired it against the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Perfect challenge. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Geiger has it. Said. Michel. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Dangerous ball. Oh, great vision. Played into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Shin. Now with Barreto. Barron. And a decent delivery. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Playing it short. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Need to get bodies back. Real chance. Real defensive resilience. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here.
Nas.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
And in with a real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Momo.
Distribution. That's a good pass. Can he put it away? Always nice to see a goalkeeper do that.
Had to be decisive there, didn't she?
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Fontaine. Now with Maya. Oh, might be. And So the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect.
ナイス。
It was a really good result.
GG。ナス。ナイスです。いちご。ヘディングゴールじゃなかった。何あの神業ポスト。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。では終わりますね。ありがとうございました。おつわりでした。